To Minneapolis. What do I need to say? Y'all know what it is. Terroristic threat towards religion. And I know that like people feel like their life is under threat, but fuck that. When you're out, you're the threat. You're the threat. When you're doing stuff like this, you are the threat to innocent people. To innocent people.
The attack of a deranged gunman rocked the nation after they opened fire on a Catholic school in
Innocent.
Minneapolis, slaughtering 2 children and injuring at least 17 others on August 27th. Robin Westman opened fire through the stained glass windows of a church at the Annunciation Catholic School before committing suicide. But who was Robin Westman? Here's what we know so far. 23-year-old Robin Westman, formerly Robert Westman, has
23.
been identified as a transgender woman from
Yep.
Minnesota. Westman applied to
Man.
change names
A
from
grown
Robert to
man.
Robin in Dakota County
Grown
at
man.
17 years old, according to court documents. The name change was granted in January 2020.
Single woman that does this. Y'all know a woman that does this? Do you guys know a woman that does this? Or do you females know a fellow female that does this? Because I don't. I don't know one. Grandmama, other grandmama, mama, cousins, aunties, other aunties, other cousins, other cousins, other cousins, friends, other family, other cousins, other friends, other fam. I don't know a single female that does this. This ain't a female. Ain't a female. Ain't a female.
The petition added that Westman, quote,
Ain't a
identifies as a
female.
female and wants her name to reflect that identification.
You lost it.
Just hours before the cowardly man and wants her name
You? You lost it. You lost it.
to reflect that identification. Just hours before the cowardly massacre, Westman posted a series of twisted videos on YouTube, which included a manifesto, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hare confirmed at a press conference. In one 20-minute video, Westman flips through a disturbing handwritten manifesto. In the deranged writings, it states that Westman had been suicidal for several years, but wanted to take others out too. Westman goes on to gleefully fantasize about, quote, being that scary, horrible monster standing over those powerless kids, and inadvertently confesses admiration for the 2012 Sandy Hook massacre, as well as other mass shootings. Each page is filled with unintelligible handwritten doggerel, as well as writings in Cyrillic, which include violent ramblings such as, quote, I have had thoughts about mass murder for a long time. I am very conflicted with writing this journal. The text, translated by the Post, reads in part. The writings also go into great detail about his decision to target Annunciation, where Westman's mother, Mary Grace Westman,
Target the place your mom works at. That's what I'm saying. Where his mom works at. Did he want to hit his mom too? Like I'm not because his intention was solely to kill his mom. Did he want to hit his mom too?
worked until her 2021 retirement, according to a Facebook post by the church.
She ain't work there no more.
Quote, maybe I could attack an event at the on-site church, which was ominously scribbled. Quote, I think attacking a large group of kids coming in from recess is my best plan. Then from there, I can go inside and kill, going for as long as I can.
I don't think that's what happened. I think that's what you planned to do. You did not follow through. I'm thankful you didn't. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful you didn't. But I'm also so hurt that you did such a tragedy to so many lives. It's not just the kids affected. It's not just their parents, their grandparents, their cousins, their aunties. They're gonna grow up one day. The person they marry, the kids they have, the people they meet, permanent impact, permanent effect, permanent impact. I was trying to say both of them. Impact is not a word. My point being is that carries on and it carries on generation and generation and generation and generation and generational trauma.
Westman's journal also contained copious amounts of anti Semitic bile. Quote, if I will carry out a racially motivated attack, it would be most likely against filthy Zionist Jews. Another video posted to YouTube in the hours before the massacre showed a cache of weapons, including a semi-automatic rifle and a shotgun. Ammunition magazines were scrawled with, quote, for the children, kill Donald Trump, and 6 million wasn't enough, a reference to the number of Jewish Holocaust victims. While the deranged writings fantasize about assassinating President Trump and Jews, they also revealed a motive, that killing, quote, children of innocent civilians would bring, quote, the most joy. Westman, who died at the scene of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, was armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a handgun.
This is what we're dealing with in America. Why? Why? That's the book.
I'm sipping on a nice Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Why'd you do that to the PBR stock? Pabst is a dang good beer. Why are you gonna do that to the stock? PBR, you disgust me. You disgust me.
Sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon.
This is not sponsored by no PBR. Are you kidding me? That is
Hold up. Let me go hit my vape.
what brand is that?
Delicious.
The sad part is you ain't get filled with the smoke. You just took in the own smoke you had. I wish they would have filled you with the smoke so bad. I can't say that on YouTube, but I wish they would have filled you with the smoke so bad. You deserve it. Kids? Kids. 8 and 10.
Stupid bitch.
You're the dead bitch. You're the dead bitch. That's the crazy part. A nigga can be a guy can be a bitch too. This the dead bitch. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. It's the crazy part, right?
Train or something. Fill in the rest for y'all. Just okay. Haha, nice.
Be me. To be an asshole. It's your kid. I know you don't want to admit it. I know you don't want to see it. I know it's your offspring. You see the best. Can you not tell? Like, not this, but something's off. Your kid needs help. Can you not tell? Why is this?
Swing. Here's my note to my family. 9mm. ExxonMobil, by BlackRock. This message brought to you by BlackRock and ExxonMobil. Sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Tomorrow. I'm sorry to my family.
You, Annie, for just putting them in a random order. BlackRock, ExxonMobil. I'm not saying there's validity there, but what I am saying is with BlackRock, not there's validity. I'm just saying BlackRock is the one of the top three most corrupt, top four most corrupt companies you can talk about. And for you to say that, why are you saying that? Why are you throwing PBR in there and ExxonMobil in there and then BlackRock too? BlackRock, okay. They might have killed someone in your family. They might have did something horrendous. ExxonMobil, PBR. Your dad had a drinking issue? That's why you a female, because your dad had a drinking issue, right? Your dad drank too much, killed himself, and never had a dad. You only had a mom. Gen Z? Are you just crazy? So I think you probably have a mom and a pops. I think you just crazy. I get BlackRock. What's the other two? What did they do to you? Your pops went to the store, he drank some gasoline at the gas station. Sip too much? Oh,
But that's it. That's
let's see it. You gotta shout them out too.
regret everything.
Pillow tip, pillow talk, pillow talk. Y'all getting a shout out too. The ice control flavor specifically. Pillow talk. Y'all gotta quit. This what y'all doing with that nicotine. It's what nicotine will do to you. Pillow talk, y'all gotta quit.
I didn't ask for life. You didn't ask for death. Watch my 9mm go bang.
Your kid's room looks like this. If your kid has targets on his wall, if your kid has all types of crazy writings, you might need to check him in somewhere. If your kid does any of these things, you might want to check him in. This, you know this kid's crazy. You know this dude's crazy. It's a grown dude. He like what, 23? He a grown ass man. Yeah, he's crazy. He's still living with mom and pops. He done moved out. He should have moved out, but did he move out? Look like he didn't. He might have moved out. He might have moved out, but I don't see nobody moved out like being this crazy. Like you move out, you grow up. Even for the crazy kids that I know, like you always had that one kid you like. They moved out, grown up, and sort of acting grown. This one, this one,
Message for me. Okay, so I made it.
working a regular job. I know how he killed himself. I should have blurted that out. Oh no.
Got my new
Yeah, just him, just sitting here acting like he's cool. Just him acting like he's cool. That's some bullshit, anyways. It's one of the worst situations I've heard about so far. All right, seriously, one of the worst. 8 and 10-year-old killed. I'm at a loss of words. No justice. There's no justice whenever you kill yourself. Well, whenever the person that causes, I can't say it's like, I don't know, Pearl, no, I can't say Pearl Harbor. It's like whenever your significant other goes to war and they get KI, and then, yeah, the person that killed them is probably dead. Um, What justice do you get? You get what I'm saying? What justice do you get? What answers? What resolution? Not the same thing. Whenever you sign up for the military, for most wives, they understand their significant other is going to war. Um, but put it to you like this: say you a guy and your girl is in the military and you working at Target making just as much as her, and she get KIA'd. No answers, no resolution, just IDF. And prayers for the families, man. Prayers for the families. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, share this. I don't even know if I want you to share it. It's not a good topic. Peace.